Oh, we got Rage and Riggs jumping the West Sider even before the bell rings. Dollaz shot into the ropes. Breaks through a clothesline, hits one of them, knocking both coalition members down. Dollaz knocking Rage to the outside. Referee trying to restore some order here. Both West Siders are in the ring. Finally, Big Q goes to the outside. Now he tags back in legally.
Damien Dollaz is back with Big Q. They're the West Siders. And you have the coalition. They jump these guys from behind. They can't have a fair match, Roman.
No, they're not all about fair. They're just about wreaking havoc and trying to run roughshod over everybody. Of course, it'll be interesting to see if Rage and Riggs can keep their ego in check. That's what split up the coalition in the first place. That's why you have Rush and Legacy on one side and these guys on another.
That's right.
Now, Little Vegas, you being an expert on Johnny Rage, you managed him for quite some time. How do you think he'll fit in with the coalition? Do you think he can be part of the team? Do you think he can put his ego aside for the good of the group?
Well, see, that's one thing about Johnny Rage. He comes off with that ego and that like he's better than everybody else, but once they take that for a weakness, he just gets them. He looks for their weakness, and while they're worrying about his ego, he just attacks. So I think he does make a good coalition member, but the coalition, they're giving me blue hair. This gray hair. I'm sorry, gray hair. The blue coalition is giving me gray hair. Because they always want things their way. Well, I'm the owner and I want things my way.
Well, your theme music sums it up best. It's your way or the highway.
That's right.
They don't like to adhere to rules. They're just there to break them. In comes Riggs. Rage holding the Big Q. Riggs comes off the second rope. The flying axe handle to the shoulder of the Big Q.
Then you have the exhibit. He wants everybody to look at him and everything like that, but he's one tough son of a gun, no matter what. He's one tough son of a gun. And in all the end, this coalition, they're a strong force to be reckoned with.
Well, there's no doubt about it. They're no strangers to the championship gold either, as you see the Maniac at ringside.
That's right.
The Nevada heavyweight champion. He regained the title that he held at one time when he was the first ever Nevada heavyweight champion here in the UWF. Now Rage throws the Big Q face first into Riggs' boot. Riggs tagged in. Kick to the left shoulder. Rage and Riggs. Good double teaming maneuver.
But then you got Big Q and Damien Dollaz. They're from that west side. They're from the streets. And if you want to get down and dirty, if the coalition really wants to get down and dirty, these two will bring it. You know, they're not just going to be pushed around, though.
Boy, this could be like a night off for the Big Q and Damien Dollaz. Like you said, they grew up from the tough streets, and this could be a night off. This could be a fair fight for them.
That's right.
They're used to getting jumped and attacked and fighting for everything that they got.
They're used to taking on 5 guys on just 2 of them, you know? That's nothing new for them.
Now Riggs grabbing the bottom rope for additional leverage. Preston Gump finally saw some illegal maneuvers. He's been the center of controversy as of late. This Preston Gump made some very controversial calls, cost a few members titles. Riggs come off that second rope for a crossbody, but Q caught him like a little baby, slams him down. Only good for a 1 count, says Preston Gump. Now Dollaz trying to egg on the Big Q. He finally tags him.
Here's that tag. Here we go.
And Rage tagged in on the other side. Dollaz comes in. He's a house of fire, taking on both members of the coalition. Now Dollaz with an Irish whip, reversal by Riggs. Dollaz has got him up. Kick for Rage. Clothesline for Rage as Dollaz is still holding the exhibit up in the air, walking around with them. Dollaz having a little bit of trouble. Riggs tried to shift his weight. Finally, he was able to throw him back into the stomach of Johnny Rage.
So that's just what I was telling you earlier, Roman, is that Damien Dollaz, he's used to taking on 5 guys by himself. Just that proved it right there. He took both these guys out while holding a guy on his back.
Unbelievable. Big Q just got hit in the face by Rage. Now both members of the coalition inside trying to do a little double teaming on Dollaz as Preston Gump's trying to get the Big Q to the outside. Cardinal mistake by the coalition, taking their eye off their opponent. The Maniac just hit Dollaz with the belt.
Oh my God.
The double sidewalk slam by the coalition. Preston Gump oblivious to what happened. Finally, he gets over there and makes the count.
I guess numbers were key tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Exhibit Jason Riggs and Johnny Rage.
Well, they stole that victory away from the West Siders with the Maniac hitting Dollaz with that belt, distracting the official. Now Maniac's in the ring, giving the boot to Damien Dollaz.
Coalition proved once again that they're dominant.
They'll do anything it takes to win.
That's right.
What's this? It's Fredo O'Reilly, and he immediately goes to work on the Exhibit.
The heck?
Kick downstairs on Rage. Fredo goes up top. Acid drop on Johnny Rage.
Oh,
the
no.
Maniac's chasing Fredo. We got a track meet. There's no way the Maniac can catch him. This Fredo's quick as a hiccup, and he runs back to the back for safe cover.
I was going to say, if Maniac caught him, it would have been over. That's right. And Steve Fredo shows that heart, that determination that I always talk about. He wants to entertain these fans. He wants to get to the next level. You know, that's what I respect about the guys like that.
All right, wrestling fans, we hope you enjoyed tonight's show, and be sure to catch UWF Championship Wrestling on KYRK TV 35. Don't forget to be here next Friday night, 8 o'clock bell time. On behalf of all those superstars of the Ultimate